of our graph paper and we can show you how to solve this using the graph. So first thing we need to do is we need to plot our points. That's always our first step here. We need to plot our points. So -4, -5. I'm going to go left 4 and down 5 from my origin. And then -1, I'm going to go left 1, but +1 brings me up 1. Okay. And we'll see if I can draw a straight line here. Which isn't too bad. Okay, so now that my points are plotted, second step, I need to count my rise over my run to get my slope. So to do that, we draw our right triangle and we count 1, 2, 3. So my run is 3 and my rise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so as you can see, those are numbers similar to what we got in our formula. So my rise is 6, my run is 3, so 6 divided by 3 is 2. And that is what we got when we were solving algebraically. So my slope is 2. And then our last part is we need to count our slope, or my rise over run, till we reach the y-axis. Okay, because that is my b value. The point on the y-axis is my b. So don't forget, any whole number can be written as a fraction of, by putting it over 1. So from my -1, 1 coordinate, I need to count up to 1, 2, and over 1. And if I drew my line straighter, you would see that I intersect the y value at +3. And this is my b value. And this is my slope. So you'll see that we get the exact same answer using the graph paper as we did algebraically. This example, we're being asked to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form given 2 points. Now, it's called slope-intercept form, so those are the 2 pieces of information that we need to find. We need to find the slope, and we need to find our y-intercept, or our b value. So the first thing we're going to need to do is find the slope. Okay, so I will show you how to solve this algebraically first, and then I'll show you how to solve it graphically. So to find my slope, I need to use my slope formula. So it's the difference of my y values over the difference in my x values. Okay. Don't forget that we write our coordinates x, y. And it doesn't matter which y value you start with, as long as you also start with that corresponding or paired x value. So I'll start with -5 minus a +1, and that's going to be over -4 minus a -1. Okay, so notice how the 4 and the 5 are paired and vertically aligned, just like the coordinates. Okay, so from here we need to subtract. So -5 minus negative 1 is going to give me negative 6. And a negative 4 minus a negative 1 is the same as adding a positive 1. So this is going to give me negative 3. And negative 6 divided by negative 3 is a positive 2. So that is my slope. Okay, now my next step is to find my b value or my y-intercept. So that's where we use our formula. Y equals mx plus b. And we're going to fill in our values for m. And x and y is one of our coordinates. It doesn't matter which one we use. I can use negative 4 and negative 5 for my x and y values, or I can use negative 1 and positive 1 for my my x and y values. They're both points on the line, so either option will work. So I'm going to use 1, negative 1, just because those are nice, easy numbers. So x is my negative 1, y is my positive 1. And here we just now solve for b. I need to get b equals. So 2 times a negative 1 is a negative 2. And then my last step would be to add 2 to both sides. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So my b value is 3. So the equation of my line is y equals 2x plus 3. Okay, so now